Hey guys, it's me Sam Nova98 again today. I'm doing a little video showing everything I got at Too Many Games this year. This was a very big gaming convention that happens in Pennsylvania, a little bit outside of Philadelphia, well, I guess around Philadelphia. And I went to it on Saturday. I had a lot of fun. I did a lot of cosplays. I didn't get any video because I don't really record for that kind of stuff because I'm just so busy with everything going on. And I was only there for one day, and I feel like it wasn't really worth getting video at the convention, but I did get a lot of pictures. I actually got to meet Richard Horvitz, which was really, really cool. He was very nice, very friendly, but I did pick up some stuff. I got a few video games that I've been looking for a while, and some artwork. I'm going to show you guys the artwork first, because I feel like, you know, it's the smallest stuff, but yeah, so the first thing I got in terms of artwork was I got this really cool picture of Corvo Atano from Dishonored. It's a little glossy, it's got a real shine to it, you can't really tell. But this was by Aftermages of Ghostfire, which is the art of Julia Leacher. So their business card's right there, but I haven't opened this yet. I've kept it in the wrapping since I got home because I'm not sure. I want to plaque these, like put some stuff on my wall. So next up was I got this pretty awesome Hyrule, Breath of the Wild Hyrule poster. I think that's really cool. Love Breath of the Wild, can't wait for the sequel. It's the first Zelda game I really ever truly, I feel like, got into. I mean, I did play Link Between Worlds, and I did finish that on 3DS. That was technically my first Zelda game, but I ended up loving Breath of the Wild, so. Next up, final piece of art I got was this really badass looking picture of the Icon of Sin from Doom. Love Doom Eternal, one of my favorite first-person shooters, and I thought this was such a badass piece of artwork. Just the menace of the Icon of Sin's face, and you got the, looks like the portal on his head, of like the pentagram, so that was probably the coolest piece of artwork I got at the convention. So, yeah, all of them are equally cool, so. Now onto the video games. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3... 7 games, and I got them all for reasonably good prices, and games I was looking for a while. So I guess I'll start off with the first game I got, which was a Super Nintendo game that I wanted to get, which was Indiana Jones Greatest Adventures. I got that for $35 because I think this is starting to go up in price a bit. And I remember years ago watching Angry Video Game Nerd's review on Indiana Jones game, and he said this was actually pretty damn good, so I decided to pick it up. It looked pretty good, so got that. Next up I got was a Switch game. This is not in order of when I got them. This is, I think, one of the last things I got at the convention, but that was Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes for the Nintendo Switch. I got this mostly because I have 1 and 3, 2 and 3 on Switch, but I didn't have Travis Strikes Again, which I was going to get digitally, but then I saw this. And I think this is actually starting to go up in price a bit. This was $60, so it's about the price I was expecting to pay for it. But I actually do really wanted to try this out because I heard it was decent. And I'm playing through the No More Heroes games right now. I'm currently on 2, and it's pretty good. So I heard it was pretty good. Most people said it was good, but it had some flaws. So I wanted to try it out for myself. And plus, I heard it's one of the rarest Switch games right now. Next up is one game I was not expecting to find, but I picked it up anyways because I actually never got to play this Pokemon game as a kid because I kind of fell out of Pokemon for a while. And that was Pokemon White version for the DS. This is actually starting to really shoot up in price, so I decided to pick it up. It was a bit expensive, but it wasn't like the worst I've seen it, but I'm glad I got it. It's complete, actually, with all the stuff, like the, let me see, instruction manual and everything, all the different like codes and stuff. Doubt any of the codes still work, but I wanted to get this because I'm really excited. I really wanted to try it out. Now next up is a game I actually did own for a while, loose, but this is another DS game. This is a game that I actually wanted to get for a long time, physical, like complete with the box. And I know it's going to increase in price, much like Dawn of Sorrow on the DS, but you might know what it is. It's Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. This also is complete, I should point out. Like the manual's in there, the cartridge. This was something I actually really wanted to get for a long time. I had it originally loose, but then back in 2019 I sold it because I had to make sure I had Christmas money, so to get my family stuff. But yeah, so I picked this up because I actually did want to get this like for a long time complete. So yeah, finally got it. Pretty excited to have that. That was probably one of the best finds I had. That was something I was looking for. Next up was actually something I didn't expect to find at all at the convention. And this one's actually starting to shoot up in price, and I know it's on. I know they re-released it on PS5, like with the enhanced edition, but it comes with a free next gen upgrade, and that is Terminator Resistance. I got this for $30. This has actually been extremely hard to find, and probably one of the most expensive games out on the PS4, because I actually really wanted to get this physical, because I know this one day is going to shoot up in price. And the disc, as far as I know of, the disc is in good shape. It's a little dust, it's got a little bit of dust there, but it's not a lot of scratches. So yeah, I finally got that. This is definitely one of the rarest games out, I think, on the PS4 right now. So finally got it. Next up, I got a GameCube game, which it's not the original box. It's actually a weird, like, they reprinted the cover, so it looks really weird. But I got Ed, Edd n Eddy, the Misadventures for the GameCube. I had this on PS2 as a kid, but I don't know what happened. I think it got sold, but I got this. This was pretty something I wanted to get for a while. The disc, it's one of those, doesn't fit. Try to take the disc out. Damn disc. It's got some dust on it, but here's the disc. So yeah, it's not complete with the manual. Maybe one day I'll get this like complete with like the original box or something. I don't know. But now, last game. Now, before I say this, PS3 games have gone up in price immensely in the last, I want to say, year, because ever since Sony announced that they were going to originally shut down the PS3 stores, like the PlayStation Network, this is one game I did not expect to be so expensive, even from the beginning. But I wanted to get this game for a long time, but I never wanted to pay like $90 for it. And this one was about half of that. It was $45. So, and what I got was Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. I now have the entire Ratchet and Clank series on PS3. So I was really happy to finally get this, though. This is a game I actually did want to try out, because I heard this was pretty good for the most part. It was the final, I guess, final big exclusive that the PS3 had, and I think that's why it's so expensive. But yeah, I'm really thankful to finally have this. It'll look great on with my rest of my Ratchet and Clank games. So, anyways, I now have Tools of Destruction, A Crack in Time, All for One, Full Frontal Assault, I think that was the one, right? Full Frontal Assault, and now I have Into the Nexus. So, all the Ratchet & Clank games I finally own. So, well, anyways, that concludes this video of me showing you guys everything I got at Too Many Games this year. It was a lot of fun. This is probably going to be the last convention I go to for the year, most likely, because I'm not crazy about, I'm not going to too many cons this year. Well, I'm going to go to Too Many MagFest next year, but besides that, I'm going to hold off on going to conventions for the rest of the year. Unless there's like a convention around me where I live that I would like to go to, I'm taking it easy with going to conventions. So, yeah. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.